I've been playing volleyball for close to 12 years. I've had a lot of coaches that influenced me. I would say my high school coach influenced me the most, mostly because I was with her for 4 years, and definitely she was my hardest coach, and so I think she pushed me to be the best player I could be, and even though it was tough, it made me become better. I decided to join the club team because I missed playing the sport a lot, and I thought I should just try out and see what happened, and then I made the team. I think playing in high school, you're a lot more focused on what people think of you and less of the actual sport, whereas club, you're kind of there because you want to be there and not as much like you're expected to be there. So I think club is a lot more, you're there for the right reasons and you're more personally motivated. I would say the most challenging part of being on the volleyball team is managing your schedule and managing being a student full-time while also playing volleyball on the side. My responsibilities as treasurer mostly are maintaining dues and then our upcoming payments for our ECVA registration, paying for hotels for tournaments, and handling the tournament fees when we pay for a tournament, and then also when we host tournaments, getting those payments from other teams. I would say the position of treasurer is very helpful for my personal career because as a finance major, a lot of that is dealing with money and being able to budget for certain things and just handle the money of it all. And so I think being treasurer definitely helps me with that in understanding how to run spreadsheets and budgets. I would say the most challenging part of being on exec at club volleyball is maintaining a good teammate relationship while also making sure you're fulfilling your role right and maintaining those responsibilities, but not putting yourself above your teammates. I think for the next year, I would like to stay on exec and maybe move up into a different position, whether that be staying as treasurer or vice president, president, secretary, but I definitely would like to keep my role in exec. So we practice Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Tuesday and Thursdays are 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then Sunday is 12 p.m. to 2. So a normal tournament weekend means we probably leave on Friday around noon, depending on where that is. A lot of our tournaments have been in Athens, Georgia, so we'll drive there. And then Friday night, we kind of just decompress, get ready for the next day, stay at a hotel or an Airbnb. On Saturdays, the tournament day, so we'll wake up around 6 or 7, get ready, eat for the day, and then we'll probably be at the rec center around 8, and then we're playing all day from 8 to 12 would be pool play, so you're playing 3 teams within your pool, and then after that is bracket play for gold, silver, or bronze, and that is based on if you win, you keep going, and if you lose, then you're done for the day. And then after that, we'll usually have a team dinner, and then if it's close enough, we'll drive back that night, or we'll stay an extra night and drive back to Tuscaloosa on Sunday. I would say being on the club team at Alabama has definitely made me feel more connected to my community here, mostly because I think just playing for the University of Alabama in any sense gives you a lot of school spirit, and then also I would say the biggest one being connecting with my teammates and meeting girls that I probably wouldn't have met otherwise throughout the school. I definitely have met some of my best friends from the volleyball team, and I think I've grown a lot of meaningful connections through that, and then we've been able to do things outside of volleyball that I think have been the most fulfilling. It made me focus a lot more on how much I love playing and boiling it down more to the sport and less of the politics that go into it.